Okay, students, welcome to Home Connection, the review page 2. So the second one. You guys should have already seen the video for the first one. If not, please look back in the playlist to find it. I'm going to go through the answers real quick again so you guys have them and how we got there. So, the first one, comparing New York City and Philadelphia. So I circled them both, brought them down here. New York City in the 8 millions, definitely bigger than Philadelphia, which is only in the 1 millions. Writing the population of Chicago in words. Looking up there, 2,695,598, 2,695,538. Again, I don't care as much for your spelling in math. Get it close. I should see words that look like those. But it should be that. Make sure you don't have an and. If you have an and, that's telling me you put a decimal point. There's not a decimal point there. We can't have just decimal points with people. It's just not okay. Denver, Colorado, they give you it in words. 600,158. 600,158. So some rounding. And you can see each different color is a different rounding session. So as I round, the red is the 10 spot, so I underline 10 spot, a 0, so it doesn't change. It doesn't go up or down. It doesn't change because the 0 doesn't give me more. The blue, looking to round to the 100 spot, look back at the 10 spot, say 6, so it's going to go up. So 608,700, rounding to the 1,000 spot, so I underline the 1,000. Looked at the spot before, it's a 6, so it's going to go up. 609,000. Need an extra 0 here. Continuing on the page, fill in the bubble that shows what that will get rounded to. I didn't even look at the bubbles until after I did my work. Go to the spot, the 0 would be my 10,000 spot. Look before, it's an 8, so it's going to go up. So it becomes 610,000. So that's how I ended up doing the first page. Going through on the second page, I'll zoom in. So the easiest way to do this kind of a problem, how many hundreds are in 1,000, is to go and underline the spot that they tell you. So 100, I underline the 100 spot. And then I look at the number that comes before that. Oh, 10. How many hundreds are in 7,000? Oh, underline the 100 spot. Oh, 70. How many hundreds are in 10,000? Underline that. The number shows up. So I'm not going to keep saying that over and over because that would take longer than it needs to. But you can see 100, 38, 20, 50. Now, when I get down to 11, I'm comparing different things. Again, greater than, less than, equal to. So 18 kilometers, I know, it's 1,000 meters in a kilometer. 18,000 meters, I change them to the same thing so I can compare. 18,000 meters is less than 20,000 meters. Change my kilograms to grams here. 1,000 grams are in a kilogram. 17,000 kilograms. Definitely bigger than 1,700. Again, if I could have gotten tripped up, if the 0 wasn't there, 13.5 liters. You might want to make the half a 0.5 to help yourself, and then it comes out easier. But you don't have to. You can just recognize that half a liter. Half of a liter would be 500 milliliters. So you could just do the 13 times 1,000 plus the 500, and it works. This one I haven't quite finished doing yet. I have my jumps that I'm going to do. So I'm going to go and do the different jumps to get there. Time ones are tricky. It's easiest to use an open number line. So with 53, turn my pen back on. With 53, I'm going to make a jump to get to 58 minutes of point of 7 seconds. From 58, I'm going to make 3 jumps of a minute to get to 1 hour and 1 minute. And then, once I get there, it's just adding another 49 seconds on. So, adding up my 49 and my 7, I get to 56 seconds. I add my 3 minutes up, and I get 3 minutes. 3 minutes and 56 seconds. Easy enough to do. Again, having to deal with the changes in the 60 there would get messed up if you had to do it with addition and subtraction. Just use your number line. It's easier, I promise you. That's why we learned them. That's why we spent so much time on them. For this problem, this kind of problem especially. 13. Alex bought a 6-pack of sports drink bottles that each had 350 milliliters. He drank 3. How many milliliters? That's a she. Sorry, if she drank 3, how many did she drink? 350. This is a nice ratio table one. Bottles, milliliters. So 1, 350. 2, 700. 3, 1050. How many more milliliters would she have to drink 2 liters? So 2 liters being 2,000 minus did that wrong, start off. But I do have to start off with 2,000 minus the 1050 I got there. So 2,000 minus 1050. 0. Here's what I have to regroup. So my 20 becomes a 19 because it's just easier. Then I have 10 minus 5. 5. 9 minus 0 is 9. And then 1 minus 1. So 950 milliliters, that goes right in there. And up here, my 1050 goes right there. As with the last video, if you guys have any more questions, please tell the sub. Try to form it into a question so I understand what you're trying to ask me. And the sub can email me. I will try to get back to them at least before the end of the day, if not before the end of the class period, if you guys are still in class. So please, if you have any questions that I did not answer in how to do a question, please have the sub email me. She'll have my email address, so she will be able to get those in. Alright, thank you.